New at 11, Philadelphia is announcing new protections for immigrants in the city. It's called ICE Out, and leaders are putting more limits on how the city collaborates with federal immigration enforcement efforts. NBC 10's Aaron Baskerville live at City Hall to explain what just happened there. Aaron.
Yeah, well, they're on the move right now, Aaron. As you can see behind me, a bunch of protesters. We've been outside for about an hour or so in this frigid weather, just very cold, but it's not stopping the protesters from being on the move right now. They're on Market Street. I think they're making their way over to Senator John Fetterman's office to stand out there, protest, calling him to not fund the Department of Homeland Security. But you can see this crowd, dozens and dozens of protesters making their way down Market Street. But just a little earlier, a little while ago, they rallied over outside City Hall. We have video of that too as well, with them holding signs, ICE Out. The reason they are out here now is because some new legislation in the city of Philadelphia will be introduced in 2 days. The package of bills is called ICE Out, basically calling for several different things, including, ICE agents who can't hide their identities, don't drive around in unmarked cars. They don't want personal data shared for immigration purposes. They don't want ICE staging on city-owned property. They don't want local officers deputized to work for federal agencies. So those are some of the things that they are calling on. Those are some of the things they want passed in this new bill. One of the city council members talked just a little while ago. Here's what she said.
With this ICE Out legislation, we are doing everything within the city's power to limit ICE activity in Philadelphia and get ICE out of our city.
So that was Kendra Brooks right there, just talking about getting ICE out of the city. As you can see here, we are on the move with these protesters, as once again, I believe they are making their way down to Chestnut and Senator John Fetterman's office there to call on him to not vote to fund the Department of Homeland Security. Of course, they thought this was the right time to do this in light of the shooting and killing of Alex Preddy, the ICU nurse, over the weekend in Minneapolis, also Renee Good. So they've been chanting both of those names as they walk. They were chanting both of those names as they stood outside City Hall. So once again, take a look as they are headed down Market. We'll have a full recap, of course, on this later on in the afternoon shows. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
Aaron Baskerville live as the protesters are on the move from City Hall.